Hey, good morning. It's Cindy. And you may have noticed I'm here an hour late, which just happens to tie in with our video today. I think it's perfect. But first things first, if you're watching me on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, leave a comment. If you're watching anywhere else, say hi. We love to read the messages. Ellie goes through and we read the messages together, and she loves it. All right, so our title for today is 3 Things to Do When You're a Tired Mom. And I was like, look, it's perfect. It's perfect that I had to unscheduled come in an hour late for my live today. Didn't know I was going to be late today. But as always, we just roll with it. All right, so I'm going to do it David Letterman style this time, because every time I do 3, 5, or 7 tips, I was like, I want to do David Letterman style. And I know my people know what that is, because we all grew up staying up too late so we could watch the top 10 on David Letterman. I don't know why we sacrificed our sleep back then. Now we cherish it as we're older. Okay, so number 3, the third thing to do when you're a tired mom. And they're real simple, but we never do them. Go to bed early. If you are super, super, super tired, hand off the kids to your spouse and go to bed early. Say it's mommy's turn. She has an early bedtime tonight. She has got to go to bed. And go to bed and get some sleep. And you're saying, Cindy, that sounds so easy. Why don't people do that? Well, because some people feel like they need permission to do that. So if you need to do that, do that. Because, as I tell my daughter, I can't be the best mommy I can be if I'm not the best Cindy I could be first. Makes me a better mom, makes me a better wife, makes me a better dog mom, makes me a better friend. So that's the third one. Number 2, take a nap. Take a nap. If you're tired and your kid takes a nap, I would tell you to take your nap. Everybody always said when they're a baby, sleep when the baby sleeps. And I was like, I don't know if I really bought into that, because I was too busy staring at her to make sure she was still breathing. But when they got older and you got through the infant stage, I was like, yeah, it's nap time for you and it's nap time for me. And you know what? It made me a better mommy, because we both got to rest at the same time. Anything else that needed to be done during that time didn't need to be done that time, because I needed to be refreshed, because you're up there every 2 hours feeding somebody, so you're tired. So nap. Even nap when they're older. My kid napped all the way through, halfway through kindergarten. And I tell people, don't anybody tell her anything different. Don't tell them your kid gave up naps at 3. She don't know any different, so I'm not going to tell her any different. So she made it all the way through, halfway through kindergarten, taking a nap. It was a good thing that she went to half-day private kindergarten, or she'd be sleeping at school. All right, and the number 1 thing you should do if you're a tired mom is... I needed a drum roll sound. Where am I at with my drum roll sound? Sleep in. Sleep in is the number 1 answer. And I never do it very often. I'm always the first one up. Sleep in. Today, I got to have the privilege of having a little friend sneak into bed at 4 a.m. So I was wide awake. So I read the end of my book, halfway through another book, until I fell back to sleep, because I'm one of those people, when I'm up, I'm up. So I finally got back to sleep. It was about a certain time. I was like, I'm just going to close my eyes for an hour and get up, and it'll be time for my video. Well, that turned into 2 hours of good rest, and then I got awoken by a wonderful crow outside the window. So I got the opportunity to sleep in today, which I just think is fun, because this was today's topic of video. So let's recap them real quick. Go to bed early. Number 2, take a nap. And number 1, sleep in. And I'm not saying to do it all the time, and I'm not saying you get to do it all the time, but these are the things when you are a super exhausted, tired mom from caring for everybody. Do one of these 3 things. and you'll have much more rest in your life. All right, if you guys want to hang out with some really cool moms that are probably tired half the time because they're in the middle between caregiving for their kids and their aging parents, then I got a group for you. I'm going to put it in the comments and join it, and you'll find a whole bunch of other cool moms like us hanging out and doing life together. So I love you guys, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.